Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, okay? Love you too. Capricorn, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms, he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. Capricorn, I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. All right, guys, let's talk about your energy. Excuse me. Okay. Let me first say this. I feel like somebody's lying. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I feel like they're lying to impress. Okay. And I think you know it. The thing is that I think you're kind of torn between, like, should I be, you know, flattered, or is this lie telling me more truth than anything? You know, that kind of thing. It feels kind of wishy-washy, you know. I feel like you're kind of taking a seat back to see where it goes and what the next lie will be to kind of finalize your opinion. It doesn't feel like a big lie. It just feels like an exaggeration or a lie for no reason. You know, if there's such a thing, or if you believe such a thing, we can call it a white lie, you know, a little lie or something. Like, to me, a lie is a lie, but hey, you know, I know you feel the same way. But you also understand that I think somebody is trying to impress you, or they're trying to keep up with you. I'm not going to lie, okay? That's how this feels. But let's talk more about you. Because, you know, I don't like hijacks on readings. When somebody else hijacks the energy. Capricorn, please. We're pulling from the Awakened Soul Oracle. Capricorn, please. And these cards I have to hold sideways. There it is. I feel it. It's right there. Hold on. Song. And I have forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is about really being in tune with who you are. I think you're in a good place, Caps. Me, myself, personally, how I feel in your energy, I feel like you're in a good place. I feel that you have peace in your life. And whatever is any kind of discord, you're getting away from it. I feel like you're really in tune spiritually right now. And I think that there's somebody that's just kind of, you know, either they're trying to impress you, or they're intimidated by you and want to keep up with you. I don't feel any malice, like jealousy. It more so feels like, you know, they're just trying to keep up. They want to, you know, they want to be on your level. Heavy Taurus here. I have to say that. Heavy Taurus. Yeah. Forgiveness is coming in. So it looks like you're going to realize that this person is just going through their own journey in life, and you're going to overlook it. You're not going to judge from it, because I know you don't like a liar, and you definitely can't stand when somebody calls you one. You know what I'm saying? But I think for this instance, you're going to see somebody just trying to grow. Okay. And you're going to let it fly this once. This once, okay? Yeah, magic coming in. You're just elevating in your life, period. You're really just, like I said, spiritually in tune. Your gifts are flourishing, sovereignty, a lot of power and assistance coming in from the Most High. I love it. I love your vibe. I have to say that. Look at the fun. You are just in your living your best life. You're in your who you supposed to be, darn it. How about that? You're in your zone, you know, in your zone. That's what I was trying to say. It wouldn't come out my damn mouth. But that's how this feels. And I don't feel any like boastfulness or anything. It like, I just feel like you're just in a good place. You know, there's no, how do I say that? Like, it's not conceit in no way. I don't feel no big pride. It just feels really good and positive and full of life. It feels whimsical. You know what I'm saying? Just pure fun, real fun, you know, down to earth. Without conditions, you know, life without conditions. Center energy for Capricorn. Thank you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're getting away. You know, you're just moving on. You're determined. I'm determined to live my best life. That's just where you are. And you're not saying it. You're doing it. That's the difference. You're not saying it. You're not doing it. And that's how I think people are viewing you. That, okay, Capricorn said this for 28 years, but now they're actually doing it. Well, wait a minute. That's a change. You know what I'm saying, Caps? Not to say that you guys were sitting around like a lump on a log, but I'm sure some of you can relate. You know, that's how I feel somebody's viewing you. Like, the Capricorn is doing it. They're not just saying it. They said it for years, but they're actually doing it, you know? Crown the energy. Congratulations, guys, for sure. Crown the energy. Look at that. New life, new love, new inspiration, new emotions, divine purity coming in with an Ace of Cups, a washing of the spirit, cleansing, rejuvenating, restoring, replenishing, you know, just new life. That's all this is. This is just, it's beautiful new life. And I don't care how old you are or who you are or what you have or where you've been, but man, where you're going, shamalama mother loving ding dong. Hello? Seriously. What's working against, Caps? What's in the way? Shoot. Well, look, what's working against, Caps? Because ain't nothing in the way. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not right now. Go ahead. The Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. So, old habits, old connections, people you used to love, places you used to go, things you used to do, that you've changed and stopped doing, and you stopped going those places and things like that. You know, the new you is like I said, it's a bit, you know, you're being the leader. That's the thing. You're the leader. You're showing the way. You know what I mean? You're writing the blueprint here. 6 of Swords. Yeah, getting away from this toxic mess here. The lifestyle. You know, like I said, guys, I don't think you guys were sitting around like a lump on a log. I think that you talked about doing something for years, and you're actually doing it now, period. And it's working. Hello? You love it. You love life. But these old people, places, and things, they're like, what is going on with Cap? You know, Cap changed. That's kind of how this is being, like, Cap changed, you know? And you grew, Cap. I mean, it was always in you. You're just now fulfilling. You're not talking anymore. You're fulfilling, you know? Dreams are coming true. Destiny is at hand here. Where's this coming from? What brought this on for Caps? Yeah, let me see what y'all been doing, because I might want to try a little bit of this new potion y'all working on here. The King of Cups. Look at that. You got in touch with love. You got in touch with love in all levels. The love of self, your love of God, your relationship with who you are, your relationship with God, and emotional control with people, places, and things of the world. So it's like you're saying, look, I love my friends and family. I just know that my direction is this way. You know what I'm saying? I love such and such, but, you know, I can't do this anymore. I got to go this way, you know? And you're doing it, and it feels so right. It feels so right. But this part of your journey is meant to be solo emotionally. So you might not feel very attached to your partner right now. Or if you're single, you might not feel very, like, you don't have how can I say this? You're not chasing, you're not, you know, worried about a relationship, you know, things like that. It's not really like in the script right now, because right now it's just all about you, and it's supposed to be. So be okay with that, okay? Be okay with that. Let's see where this is going. I'm expecting great things. Future energy for Capricorn. Future energy, please, for, thank you. Four of Pentacles reverse, freedom. Letting go. You see how she's holding on to these Four Pentacles for dear life, you know, as if like, look, I had 50, but I'm down to 4. I got to hold on to them. And you realize, you know what? That 4 that I was holding on to was only holding on to my hands. Shamalama ding dong. That's what I'm saying. The 4 Pentacles that you thought was so valuable and that was so little left, you let that bag go because you had to free up your hands for what God was giving you. You understand what I'm saying? Shama Lama, mother loving ding dong. 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. You ain't want to do it. I ain't gonna lie. And to be honest, everybody else is looking at you and they're like, so what do you mean? You know, it's kind of like maybe you have a close friend that feels like we were the same and we were in the same page and in the same boat and on the same street, in the same zip code, in the same city. And, you know, it was just us and the world. And now all of a sudden you are moving on and they're sitting there like, what do you mean? You know, I think they reached complacency. To be honest, they got comfortable with nothing or with not pursuing their dreams, thinking that you were in the same zone, and you weren't. It's just that you were in a transition. You know, you were going through something yourself until you said, you know what, I'm going to get control of this. I'm going to get control of my life. I'm going to do what I need to do. And you started doing it. So now they're sitting there looking at you like, wow, Caps, like you changed, you know? But like I said, the Hermit right behind it, Virgo energy, this part of your journey is meant to be solo. This part. It ain't personal, but it's personal. You know what I mean? It is not personal, but it's personal. This between you and God. This between you and God. All right. Now, it's going to take some, I just had all 3 4. I had 3 4s. I just realized that. 4 Pentacles. We had 4 Cups. Here's the 4 Swords. Just to let you know, 4 4 4. I'm not a numerologist, but I know that means something good. But with this 4 Swords, it's like this new area of life that you're on, this new journey. There's the Chariot because of this divine guidance, this ride that you're on. Cancerian energy, by the way. It's time for some reflection. It's time for some rest. It's time for some healing, you know, to kind of just literally just woosah, you know, just chill, you know, even dancing to your own rhythm, singing your own song, you know, because you're getting moved to a place of options. The Chariot is coming in, taking you to the 7 of Cups. So this is options opening up, okay? Now, these options are going to be filled with greatness and illusions, all right? So what you choose is going to depend on this healing process that you take with that 4 Swords and with this Temperance. Okay, now that Temperance Sagittarian energy is pouring into you to again revitalize and rejuvenate you, because at this point you're still in the process of this journey. Okay, there you go, devil energy, owning yourself. When that Temperance angel comes in to get you straight, really just reiterating divine timing, reiterating the importance of patience, reiterating the importance of being knowledgeable and mindful of the journey, the mindfulness and acknowledgement of being divinely led, you know, that takes you into who you truly are. God darn, and there's your... Shamalama mother Caps. Are you seeing this? You're going to get really, really strong in the 5D as a Cap. And 3D as a Cap and 5D with this High Priestess right behind you. Just spiritual awakening, you know, being in tune with the Most High. Because remember, this journey is a process. So while you're on that solo journey, you may have some shoulda, woulda, couldas, okay? But the optimism of the future is going to be so bright and so much better that you're going to see that, and you're going to learn that going forward, okay, this is what I could have done, what I should have done, what I would have done. And once you process that going forward, you'll know these new connections and new stages and new journeys and new paths and new relationships or renewed relationships that you know now to how to keep them healthy, you know, with the Page of Cups. All right. You're expecting some financial blessing. Yeah, you're expecting favor or a reward. That's how this feels. A reward? Yeah, you're expecting a reward or a bonus of some kind. It feels like it's stalled. I'm not gonna lie. This Knight of Pentacles is true, but you know, this is my turtle with hemorrhoids. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is my turtle with hemorrhoids. So it's slow. Something might be stalled out or a little slower. Whereas though you feel like I can't do this because until I can't do that until, you know, once I get this, then I can do that kind of thing. It may be, you know, stalled out a little bit. It feels like it's under somebody else's. I feel like the Queen controls it. Maybe some type of, I don't know, the Queen has to sign or has to approve or something like that. I feel like the Queen is in control of it. And she's honestly a bit pissed. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit. A little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. She's a little bit pissed. It kind of feels a little bit like ego and a little bit of anger mixed together. Okay? Overall, you're fine. God gives you strength, will, drive, determination, ambition, fearlessness, embodiment of that Empress energy, you know, with this Leo energy coming in, to be emotionally fulfilled, okay, to be in tune, intelligent, you know, Ace of Swords coming in, divine knowledge, you know, inspiration, communication, and the ability to cut away and break away from that Queen. Because I think that Queen, it's like you're going to figure out a way to be in control of your own either cash flow or of your own something when it has to do with your abundance, okay? Whereas though you won't have to go through her to either get paid, or you won't need her signature, or you know what I mean? Alleviating the middleman kind of thing coming through. Yeah, that works better. You might have a new connection that helps you with that. You're going to figure that out. All right, that's enough for now. Capricorn, this is good stuff, okay? Meat and potatoes here, meat and potatoes. I hope it helps. If any event you said, look, Green Eyes, I don't know you. You don't know me. This is not my life. I'm okay with that. All right? Please check your moon or rising sign. Don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Capricorn. Okay? Everybody thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time.